Hey y'all. This nigga so sensitive, it's getting on my nerves. Bro, so yesterday I get super fucking drunk to the point where I go home, but I go to my house because that's where my homegirl is babysitting my son at my house till I come back or whatever. So I just got with a couple teammates and Sky or whatever. And whatever, I get drunk or whatever. Long story short, I didn't go home because I just really couldn't. Like, I just went to sleep. Blue calls me this morning and he's like, what do you say? Obviously, y'all see how I be on, like, locked down. Don't go nowhere. You feel me? I don't go nowhere. It's annoying sometimes. So, like, when I do go out, I do be, like, wanting to just cut loose and just be myself. You feel me? So when I did that yesterday, he like, well, so you went out and you didn't go home. And I'm just like, babe, I got drunk and I did go home. I went to where my son was at. Like, I could have went home and just left my son with, the babysitter, and he would have been fine but I just wanted to go straight to my son. And then not like that, that's my house. Like, like I have another house. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just be over here. Went to sleep, woke up, stuff like that. Long story short, he calls me. He asks me about my whereabouts. I tell him. He's like, well, you were supposed to go home. I said, hey, can you just stop all that other shit? Like, well, you went out and da-da-da-da. You know how I know how you are, but babe, okay. I had too many drinks. Like, nobody's cheating. Pussy's still fucking hairy as fuck, growing. Like, this shit is, I can braid this shit that's on my, like, I'm holding you down, bro. I'm paying your bills. Like, you have to want to be here to benefit. I'm not benefiting from this shit, but being here for him. Like, I love you, you love me. We want to work things out. Try this whole different atmosphere. Cool, that's great. I'm all down for it. So then we're on the phone, and he keeps talking about, so why didn't you go home? I told him why. He's like, well, he kept trying to, like, argue with me, and I was just like, bro, fuck you, bro. Like, what are you arguing with me for? I went outside. Well, da, 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 da. Bro, I'm not cheating on you, like, not like that, but, like, we're grown, my nigga. Like, if you outside, when he used to go outside, cool. When I used to do my little dirt, cool. It wasn't cool, right? We are... No, his feelings was hurt because I hung up on him. And I was just like, I didn't care what he wanted to say. And it was only because I'm just frustrated as a mom right now. Like, look, I put myself through a lot of things in this relationship. I sacrificed a lot. My identity, pretty much. Everything. So it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm not willing to redo the same shit. You feel me? Cool. I get where you're like arguing with me about and all this other stuff, but you really have to just trust that I'm not doing nothing. You feel me? And if you don't trust me, then that's a personal problem. That's like something that we can't really, Like, I don't know. Like, and I'm not good at arguing no more. Like, I don't know how to argue. So I guess me hanging up on him, he thinking like, oh, I know what to do. Let me tell Bo, do this and do that. Baby, that is fine. What the hell? Like, first of all, I didn't get this tattoo for Instagram. I didn't unfollow everybody and just follow you for Instagram. I did that for you. You feel me? I'm doing all this for him. I'm not doing this for people and people, like, and I'm like, okay, and that's cool, but I'd rather you, like, feel the way you feel instead of, like, I don't know, making me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, that's how you feel, then you're entitled to how you feel. But, you feel me? And then I was saying hurtful things, though. I really was. So, I don't know what the fuck he think this is. I really don't care. It's nothing, like, you can do to hurt me more. Like, I've been through so much with him. I don't really, care, for real. Like, I don't need you. You don't need me. We're with each other because we want that. We want that. You feel me? Yeah, but it's not about the money. That's the other thing, bro. Like, you know how much money I got? I don't care. You feel me? And not like that. It's like, all right, I'm the type of bitch that know how to play my role. Like, all right, I got you, yo. You feel me? Like, I got you. Don't be getting mad because I didn't go home. I did go home. I went to my house. And if he would have called me, I would have answered. Like, it's funny because the night before that, he was on the phone with me 24 hours, like, literally. When I went out, he called back in like another hour, like, hey, where you at? Hey, where you at? So I'm thinking he gonna do it again. Like, keep calling me. If he called me, I would have answered and like, hey, I'm fucked up, da-da-da. I can't do shit, da-da-da. I'm right here, I'm at my house. You didn't call me. That's on you, or why you don't know where I'm at, or I don't know. Like, cause if you mad at me for not answering the phone, that's one thing. You feel me? But I answer my motherfucking phone any and everywhere I'm at. Like, what the hell? We don't do that with each other. What happened to my music? My music, bro, I have a whole tape ready. I have features with great artists. I have shit lined up. I'm waiting on him, like, on purpose, though. Not because I need to, not because I know in this time period, I needed to go on my turtle show. So it's not even about him necessarily, too. Like, I like this time that I got to focus on my son, save money, and just focus on my son. Like, just focus on my son. Focus on my son. Pour into him. Pour into everything about him. Just, it's like when you have a baby, it's like you need this grace period from not working type shit. And then he's doing his power trip when we beef. Like, how is we beefing over Joe? Because I didn't go home, or you didn't call me to see where I'm at, and now you're scared because you don't know where I've been at, or what you scared for? Like, you feel me? It's crazy. But my thing is, why trip about something that's not even, like, relevant to trip about? Like, yeah, I said it was hurtful. Because, yeah, I said some shit. Like, what'd I say? He was trying to make a point. I'm like, why you been so evil on the phone, babe? You had the opportunity to call me all night, and you know I would have picked up. We're not even arguing about me not picking up or nothing. We're arguing about why I didn't go to this house, but I was at home with my child. I just needed to be around my child. Yes, I had people in my family helping me watch my baby when I was out doing me. Cool. And then he was like, what else did he say? He was just trying to make his point. I didn't just sit there and be quiet. And I think the real reason why I just sit there and be quiet is because, like, I'm doing a lot. And I'm doing a lot for somebody that showed me completely pure shit. So just because you have a change of heart all of a sudden doesn't mean I'm not still dealing with our past trauma. 1. 2, I took the initiative to what? So you don't have to call Bobo or Whack or any of these people to be in your business, get your account situated, or I don't know, spend money on this. Like, I got you, cool. I got you, cool. And we're not talking about, a couple $100. We're talking about thousands of dollars. We're talking about your lawyer fees. We're talking about the restaurant that's not open. Well, the building, yes, it's getting remade inside, whatever, but you still have to pay rent every month. I've been paying that since he's been locked up. That ain't no... But it's $15,000 every... So I pay every 2 months. So I pay 2 months whole. 700 and 600 something plus woo times 2. I just say 15. Like, cause it's like a sketchy number that he say, oh, pay this, and I'm just like, why can't you just go to the nearest 100? It's like awkward. So long story short, every 2 months I'm giving $15,000 for rent for his restaurant. Like, I'm willingly doing it. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to ask. I'm willingly doing that. What? That's just, yeah, he's in his bouncer, bouncing, jumping up and down. That's him in the back. And he's hitting this thing that goes on his little bouncer. So it's like, I'm willingly being there for you, and you're just like mad as fuck about what I said. And what I said was mean. And I don't know how you're supposed to talk to people in jail. It's just, sometimes you just had enough. Like, he'll say some shit, and I'll be just like, I get what you're saying, babe, but you're making it seem like that you're winning from this situation more than I am. So why are you making it seem like, you know, like somebody tricking? You're not my trick. Like, I'm actually your teammate that's actually helping you win. It's funny, nobody can't bring me down, bro. Like, nobody can bring me down. Nobody can bring, I don't even think we're actually beefing. I feel like he's just really mad at me because I said what I said. Like, he was trying to prove his point of why. Because it's like, when I'm telling the truth, and yeah, I have nothing to hide, and I'm willingly paying your bills, and I'm doing all of this. I make sure your packages is there every week. If I keep hearing negative shit, even when I'm telling the truth, yes, I'm going to say, bitch, fuck you. And that's what I said. I called him a bitch. I said, fuck you. You're weird as shit. You're trying to argue with me like you don't cost a lot. Bitch, the fuck? Like, what? I see if I was using you. I'm not using you. I'm here with you. So it's like, I know how, but again, Blue never been in jail. He never been in this position to actually need what he needs. You feel me? So I understand, like, the way he's getting mad, but for me, hell no, I cannot do this shit. I can't do this shit. Like, I can't take bullshit over the phone. I'll be like, fuck you. When I said fuck you, he wanted to delete shit off his page, unfollow me. I don't care. That's not... You should have did that before I paid your rent. You know what I'm saying? And then it's funny because I've been in the house not going out. Like, sometimes I'll go out, boom, then I stop completely. Then I'm like, okay, this is not fun. Now I felt like a prisoner at the house. Like, yes, he's really childish. He's being childish. He's being really childish. He's getting on my nerves. And instead of just sitting up and just shutting up on the phone, it's like, I can't sit and shut up on the phone and get disrespected by you because you're upset that I didn't go home. I did go home. I have another house. I'm still my own woman. I can go home. If you can't trust me to go to my other house, that's weird. What are we doing this relationship for if you can't trust me? You feel me? Like, if I can't trust you, I'm going to go with the next person or I'm going to be by myself. Okay, if that's how you feel about me, if you can't trust me going home, then you could have called. You didn't call. It was just weird. And then I'm like, what do you mean? He's just on the phone talking shit. Like, I'm like, bro, I don't got to hear this shit, bro. I was like, stay locked up, bro. Fuck you, bro. I'm like, yeah, I did say that. Yep, I was saying bad shit, but it was just like, this shit hard for real. Like, it really is. Like, just being a mother is beautiful. It's not hard. Like, being a mother is not hard at all. What's hard about it is if you don't have support. You feel me? The support shit. Like, all right, cool. The support kind of like make you sad or something. All right, cool. I'm over here supporting myself and my child. Yeah, I like this house, but this is the very house I got kicked out of. You know what I'm saying? And I got my own house. So, so it's not like the same, like, power trip you could do with me. Like, oh, I can say what I say and do what I do, and you got to put up with it because you have nowhere to go. No, I'm not putting up with your tone. Like, bro, fuck you. What? Nigga, I got this big-ass tattoo on my face. If I was thinking about cheating on you, I would probably make sure it's fake and temporary. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I had the... But it's so weird because this is so new to us. Like, we never said we was going to be this loyal and we never did this before. So I guess, like, our past trauma is fucking up what's trying to be new. I don't fucking know. I just don't like it. Like, you have no business being with him after all he did to you. If he had to put this energy in that child, he would come out like a baccarat. What? I don't know what she talking about. He was using you to get through. Ooh, because he's in jail, and that's why the loyalty is there. Oh, my gosh, I'm scared for you, baby. The funny thing is, my thing is, I just want you to, like, stand on what you said. One thing about Blue, he don't say stuff and not do it for real. Like, all right, Blue know he has multiple females and da-da-da-da, right? He expected me to submit to that and just not do my own thing. When I just did my own thing, didn't submit, all right, cool. He got the taste of his own medicine. Cool. But then again, nothing's cool about it because it's unfair because it's the double standard shit and blah, 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 blah. So that's when I went about my business, got my house, got my car. Yes, I have this weak spot for him, whatever the case may be. But it always been me running back to him for real. And it be times when he'll come back just for some, like, spend time and shit. That's him coming back. But no, I never seen him run back the way he just did. So it's like, okay, you're running back, but what's up? It's cliche. It's very cliche. All of a sudden you want to just get your life together because you're in jail. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, in the word Proverbs, it's I don't know word for word, but basically the logistics of it, you can look it up. It's in Proverbs. It says, hurtful things will happen to you. Like, painful things will happen for you to change your ways. So just as much as it's cliche, it's in the word. So I'm like, okay, maybe, you really got to change your heart. But I told this nigga before he went in, I said, watch you want to just call me and make me your girl. He was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. And I was also the person, watch you get locked up. All this evil shit you doing to my child and me. Watch God handle you. He get locked up. Like, I don't know. Long story short, I will say some shit and really know what's actually going on for me. It's no such thing as jail talk. You feel me? Blue's not broke, yo. He got money. When I get mad, I call him a broke nigga because he be doing broke nigga shit. Like, stop playing. You feel me? Woo woo. But in actual reality, he's not broke, bro. This nigga don't need me. I don't need him. So it's like, I think it's like an energy thing too. Like, I have a good high energy. I'm very supportive. And when I make it, if I'm very supportive, I make however you feel. If you feel small, you're gonna feel big. Like, I just have that natural effect just being who I am. So, yes, just as much as I need his help, he needs my help. Like, yeah, both ways. Then why are you paying his bills? Because that was offered. That wasn't, and me, it's not about money. It's not about money. It's really not. Like, I had to learn the hard way. We was beefing, and I was entitled of the money that I did make him, yeah. And I felt some type of way when he was like, you gonna leave with nothing because that's where I found you, blah, blah. I instantly went to say no more. Now I know how to move okay, cool. What? This time in a relationship, I'm gonna have my own money, my own account. And I'm still going to give it away because I don't give a fuck. It's not about money. And I got a lot of money. So it's like, that shit ain't nothing. So we pay rich nigga bills. No, you just pick up a role in a trait when somebody actually needs you. Like, I wouldn't want him paying nothing. I wouldn't want him touching nothing. I want him to just worry about his mind and his spirit while he in jail. I'll take care of the bills. All you got to worry about is getting through your time with your head on your shoulders. You know you don't need to call Bobo or Whack to pay this guy off. I got you. I got it. Why? Because that's just my heart, nigga. That is me. Nobody's not going to change me for being me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could call it slow or whatever you want to call it, but I really love unconditionally, and it's crazy. I really do. And so does he. And it's funny because I don't even point a finger. It's not like, it's you. Like, say if, like, me, like, okay, back then, he was doing crazy shit, but I'll be mad as shit, That was because of me tolerating that shit, bro. And then when I stopped tolerating that shit, I had a whole insight of how not to put up with it ever again. You feel me? And then say if I'm scared to speak up or stand up for myself, I'm not going to be scared to speak up and stand up for myself. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck about that shit no more. Like, I had to learn how to not give a fuck about shit. And really just give a fuck about myself. What do that mean? If somebody hurt your feelings or did something wrong to you, they did something wrong to you, hey, baby, you're so cute, you miss your mommy. Hey. laughing and stuff. I don't really I don't know how to blame nobody anymore. Like, even when people do wrong shit to you and shit, it's not even their fault, it's your fault, you know what I'm saying, for putting yourself in that predicament, or, you know what I'm saying? So, like, my thing is you have to take full responsibility of not protecting yourself in all areas. So, like, him doing this childish shit, unfollowing me, and he's going to try to stand on it. He's a hell of a stubborn-ass person. He really is. He did that, but that's just basically letting me know, don't ever call him a bitch on the phone while he talking. It's just, man, you know, it's like, yo, bitch. You feel me? Bitch. But not for real. Like, it's not that. It's like, bitch, for real? Like, I ain't even calling you a bitch. I'm just expressing myself, yo. This, cause what? Nigga. It's a choice to be here. It's not cause I have to be here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't make me feel like this was the only option. This was the only choice. This was wanted, bro. Like, don't make me feel like you can't trust me because you're insecure or you're going through what you're going through in these battles in jail. That's cool. No, I really am happy, yo. Like, with myself, like, I can't explain it, bro. Like, I grew so much that I don't even know how to respond to stuff. Like, y'all see how I've been in, like, bullshit, right? And I barely can respond to, or I don't respond at all. You see, like, I don't even know how to do that shit, back and forth shit, online and stuff. Like, I don't want to. Hey, man. It's so funny because when they get bigger, you have to put them in, like, a playpen so they don't, like, they move around and stuff. Like, yeah, you really growing up, yo. No, but I've been quiet and out the way only because, like, you know, I realize, like, I'll go through stuff or do stuff, or I'm just out living my best life, whatever the case may be. My light be, like, seeping in rooms that's not supposed to be there. Like, you know, like you'll see me at my worst only because it's, like, I've been played, like, I don't know, like, it's like a chess thing. Like, when people make you go up against yourself, and it's not necessarily you for real, it was, like, manipulated that way. So I'm just tired of being used for, I don't know, like, it's just like I can't put myself in that predicament no more to be like, oh, well, he did this, well, how did you let him? You feel me? Like, I don't let people. I'm not worried at all. I'm not. You said you're tired of being used, but you're voluntarily being used. No. I said I'm tired of being used incorrectly. I volunteered to show up. Like, like, so what? I really don't care. It's not hurting me. It's really not. It don't hurt at all. Like, when we was arguing, I was like, what's up? Like, you're still, like, arguing with me like we're the same people. We're not the same people. Like, we changed, babe. Like, we grew past that. Okay, we have a new understanding, but we never practiced it when you was home. So now it's like you spending all day long worrying about me and saying if I'm cheating on you, and I'm not. Like, and he's like, so why you ain't go home? I said, because I was drunk. Like, I didn't have the capacity to call my Uber and to get out. Like, I just couldn't do it. I crashed right on my couch. When I woke up, my family, my friends was there. My baby was great, fine. Like I just needed time to myself to cut loose. I'm tired of being a mom all day, 24/7. Sometimes you need that time to yourself to go out, get your nails done, go out, get drunk with your friend. I don't know, just go out and just enjoy yourself. Like, that's what I'm not finna be getting in trouble. Like, don't get me in trouble with something that, whatever. No, I did quit. I did quit drinking. I took my shot yesterday because I had a horrible game. Like, I would like to be more like this. Is the other thing I learned about myself. Like, the person I am, the position I'm in. You can't ever go back to normal. Like, you can't just go back and go play with normal girls and da-da-da-da. Like, you can't just go back and do normal shit anymore. You be like a target just because of your light. And it's not necessarily you, them, or whatever. It's just that doesn't exist being normal. Like, people will try to dim my light, and it's annoying because it's not even my light. It's God's light. So it's like, I don't even have control over that. So my spirit of discernment just know, like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. So I'll just try out next year, but this time I'm going to buy a team, make it my own team, have more control in the situation so it can play way more in my favor and not be something that, I don't know, that takes from my value. So that's pretty much where I'm coming from. Like, and then it's funny because I don't drink because I'm sad. Like, when I drink and I'm sad, I will go live and tell y'all, yo, da-da-da-da. It's funny. I don't even complain no more of what I be going through. I just take it up with God and then, like, be mature about it for real. And then other things like drinking or smoking is not negative. Like, you don't want that to be a negative outlet. So that's what I was making that a negative outlet because I couldn't deal with my negativity maturely. So me drinking now is not a problem. Like, No, I'm just updating y'all because y'all, all my fans, like, oh my God, what's going on Instagram? Nothing, y'all. It's because it's like I'm not up against nobody but myself, Not a man, not who he's dealing with, or I'm just up against myself, you know what I'm saying? And I got to do what's best for my son. I got to do what I feel like I want to do for myself. Like, but I'm like, Blue, this is the longest I ain't did shit ever. Like, ever. Every year of my entire life, I always productive or stuck to something, and then it worked out for me, and I'm just eating from it. This season, after I had my child, and then I went through this weird-ass storm with Blue, and then he get locked up, and then I sit on hold, but I'm not necessarily hold. It's more like sit on a support system in this man's corner, because I see the bigger picture. I see if what things would go, if it goes the way it's supposed to go accordingly, great. If not, I'm not going to be sad about it, you know? I'm just going to run it out. But I don't stoop to people's level to just, like, I used to do that. No, I'm not sad. I'm just in my thinking box. That's it. Like, I already have my thing lined out, you know? That's it. You just react. I mean, no, I'm just being transparent. I ain't reacting. Reacting is like, I mean, I react on the phone, of course. That's personal. That's me and him. Like, because, like, sometimes you just need to hear it. Like sometimes you'll blow up somebody so big, they'll forget, like, what you done for them. Like, bro, I just been here obedient as fuck, on good terms, doing my shit, supporting you, riding for you, stamping you, vice versa. Like, we don't owe this to nobody but to our happiness. Like, okay, you saying I actually make you happy. You really make me happy, so let's be happy together. Cool. All right, we doing it, and then out of nowhere, you feel some type of way because I went to my house. That's cool, babe, but that ain't fair. Like, you got me fucked up. So when he had me fucked up, I called him a bitch. I said, stay in jail. I could have just sat there and be scared of what his response would be if I did that. Or I'll just do that because sometimes I'm just tired of hearing something that's like, that's not enough. Like, I'm tired of hearing bullshit. You know, I don't like bullshit. Like, I don't like hearing shit that doesn't make sense of what we agreed on. If we agreed on this, I get it. He's like, you agreed. I know, but you have to also take in consideration, I've been locked up, bro. Okay, when I get drunk or try to go out and celebrate or whatever, you can still call me. Like, we can argue about me not answering. Don't argue about where I went. I went home. Well, you ain't go to my house. Okay, well, my child wasn't at your house. My child was at my house. And those trips are like 30, 40 minutes a drive. I was already, like, bro, I was not making it. I drank way too fast. And then my tolerance, I'm thinking my tolerance is like, it's like, you know how I used to drink? I'm sorry, but I was drunk, but I never, like, passed out or throw up. This time I passed out, threw up. I'm like, oh, shit, I gotta go home. I didn't pass out, but before I could feel me passing out, well, let me take my ass home. You didn't mean to say that. I know it just triggered you. Yeah, like on the phone, like he just, yeah, like, yeah. It was annoying because it's like, I know it's something small, but something small really mean a lot to you because you're in jail. So I get it. But it's like sometimes when you focus on something so small and then forget about what's actually happening. That person like me, I felt so like defeated. Like, what's up? What? I'm not finna just argue with you. Fuck you, bitch. Woo woo. Hung up. He ain't called back. All I see is his little Instagram just changed. Okay, that's cute. That's not gonna make me mad. It really not. It's gonna make me want to just wait for you to call back. Are you ready to talk? Or what? If you're not, then okay, then just stand on it. I'm not over here. I don't know. I don't know how somebody could be pretending. You can pretend if you're benefiting. I'm like, baby, I love you to death, but nobody can't be pretending with you. And I'm not even benefiting from the situation. You are. Your bills is getting paid. You got somebody to hold you down, all type of shit. And then it's the person you actually fuck with. Like, yeah, your little flings or whoever you be intertwined in, you really don't actually really fuck with them. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got egos. Niggas have to go through shit to know that. Boom, God took what you actually really want. You had right in your face, and all of a sudden you wanted me with you. And it's not because, oh, you locked up. No, you come home in a couple months. I know it's not jail talk. It's just the fact that you have to live something, or get revealed something, and then try to double back on it, and it's like, all right, let's work it out. Then it doesn't work out because we're still stuck on trauma. Like, you're stuck on me passing out at my house instead of, like, making it here. If I tell you I couldn't make it here, and you could have still called me, I would have still answered. Like, what the hell? It was funny because the day before that, I went out, but I'm like, you know, and basically posted up with, so Dr. Trey pulled up with some girls. I didn't know them. I was like, all right, bet, we should just go out or whatever. We never really went out. Like, we went to the liquor store. We drank something. Shit. We went to this one place, but I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood to really just be outside for her. I really just wanted to get drunk. So but he was on the phone the whole entire time of, like, the whole situation. He like, you're going out? I'm like, well, not really. Not. See what the plot is, but you're not outside yet. Like, you're not outside yet. We ain't really going nowhere yet. We went to this one spot in Sherman Oaks. Boom, we went to Sherman Oaks, and then, like, within 5 minutes, we left that location. They didn't have liquor that I wanted. I wanted Hennessy. They didn't have Hennessy. They had some vodka. I don't know what they had. It was just whatever. Boom, we go to the liquor store. But on my way to the liquor store, he calls me. He's like, you're going out? I said, well, I'm really just trying to get drunk. What, you want to stay on the phone? He's like, no, I don't want to intrude. I said, you're not intruding, babe. I love you. You can stay on the phone. You feel me? Like, he like, no, you know, I don't want to be a part of it because, no, babe, you can stay on. Like, I have to keep saying it. So he finally stays on the phone. He popped back in on a call. This one I'm loaded. I'm drunk talking all type of shit. She's like, where you at? I said, then I asked him, like, what's that place that be, like, after hours for food? And he like, Barry's. I was like, oh, I'm about to go to Barry's, then I'm going to go home. He said, okay, cool. I said, you going to stay on the phone, right? Like, yeah. We're on the phone the whole ride there. We get there, he's still on the phone with me. He like, all right, babe, I'm going to put the phone down, watch TV, and then I'm going to come back. He kept doing that the whole night. So I'm like, what was the problem? Like yesterday, you could have did the same thing yesterday. Like, you know how I am. I'm just out, but, like, you know, like, I'm not out getting distracted, posted up with a nigga. Like, I'm not out, like, you know, tripping. Yeah, I'm explaining myself because I really care for him. And, you know, that's what it is. Yeah, baby. What you yelling at? What you yelling at? Huh? I'm trying to give you a bottle. You act like you don't want it. He's so handsome. Period. It's funny because he don't make me do shit, so I do what I want, you know? Like, everything I'm doing is out the kindness of my heart. And I don't know, that's how I support my man. Like, if you my man, I'm gonna go full. Whatever you need. He locked up. The last thing you should be worried about is anything. I want your mental health. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a couple of niggas that lose themselves in jail because they have the right support or the right person talking to them, praying with them, reading the word. Like, me and Blue read the word. We pray. That's all we need to worry about, praying. You feel me? You the same way? Right, I know it's bitches that's like me, yo. Like, what the fuck? I don't need no nigga for no money or a place to stay. Them bitches need that. I don't need that. All I need is from you to show me that you really here for me. You feel me? That's it. I'm going to be who I'm going to be for you. You feel me? All right. We agree to make it. This is the first time we ever really said, let's do this way, and blah, 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 blah. Because niggas don't need no money, bro. Niggas don't need I don't need a nigga for no money or a place to stay. I'm sorry, I don't. And then I know who he is. Like, when he has my back, when you know what I'm saying? When he do shit I don't need him to do without asking. But that's the other thing. It's like, I'm not the type to teach you. It's like, you teaching me who you are, so, you feel me? Like, if you ain't picking up what's going on now, that's it, you know? I don't really care about anything else. It's like, nobody can shit on me, yo. I shitted on myself already when I tolerated a lot of shit that put me under, had me drowning in the water. You feel me? And I can't blame nobody but myself when that happens to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, this shit, shit happened, da-da-da. Okay, what did Chrisean do? Well, Chrisean didn't put a great parameter to protect herself, even if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm a different bitch now. It's like, I don't care. Cause this is the other thing. I don't like when hard shit happen to you, like bad shit happen to you, and it change your heart and make it hard. Like, I don't want to be that person that my heart gets so cold, I start going against God. Like, I'd rather just get worked on with my discipline and, all right, let me prevent this by doing this. Not, oh, damn, I went through all this. Now I'm going to be like this person. Because what? There's such thing as real love, real self. What? That's, like, there's a place, like, where you can get your happiness, like, real life. Like, you don't have to settle for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you want to settle for a position without addressing everything, it's crazy. Me, I'm not settling, bro. I'm addressing shit. Like, as we go, let's address this as we go. Let's address how we treat and talk to each other as we go. Let's address what we don't like about each other as we go. You feel me? I'm addressing shit right now. Like, you feel me? Like, all right, cool. You mad about me not going home, but baby, stop playing with me, yo. You can still respect me in this call. We can have an uncomfortable conversation, whatever the case may be. The disrespect is out. Why? Because I'm about to start disrespecting you back. What? Bitch, shut the fuck up. You need to stay up in there. Like, I said some reckless shit. Like, but it was only because that energy was reciprocated. It really was. So then he tried to reciprocate this other thing. Then he reciprocated more. Like, oh yeah, she said what she said. All right, let me unfollow her. Let me switch it up. Bro, you can't switch up shit, y'all. It's me switching up shit for us to actually work out. And because all I had to do was be where I was at. Like, at one point, I ain't gonna hold you, Blue made my heart so cold that I was doing a lot of me, but I knew me doing me wasn't really fulfilling me. Like, yeah, I'll be with such and such and be cool with such and such and doing such and such things only because wherever the case may be, but they ain't really fulfilled me for real. Like, gaining my self-control and actually, like, sticking up for myself without even breaking the rules. That's what fulfilled me. Me learning, for real. Like, this shit is a learning experience. And I was telling Blue, like, all this shit's temporary, yo. All this shit is temporary, yo. All this shit. This relationship, my relationship with life is temporary. Like, I can't take my husband or my kid to heaven with me. We only there to serve God when we in heaven. I don't even think we remember our lives on earth while we in heaven. And what we accomplished and what we did and blah, blah, blah. I don't even think we remember all that. I don't even think it goes like that. You feel me? So my perspective on things like that shit that gotta be real and substantial, it just gotta be real internally. Like, some shit that, you can enjoy while you here. Like, I can't enjoy something that I can't trust. I can't enjoy something that don't want to grow. I can't enjoy vice versa. You feel me? So that's all that really matters. Like, I was telling him, like, man, I feel you, but we can't argue the same like how we used to. That shit not even substantial. Then it's heartbreaking as fuck because only because, it's not so heartbreaking that I can't explain it, yo. Y'all know me, yo. Like, anything that we played a get back game, like he getting back at me because I hung up. If when I was childish back in, I'll retaliate. I'll take it as, are you breaking up with me back? Well, I'm done. Ooh, Now I'm just taking notes. I'm letting it play out. Like, I don't really retaliate, nothing. Like, so the tattoo would never look crazy, yo. Like, that's the other thing, yo. I don't really have regrets and shit. If the tattoo was an ugly tattoo and the person that did it fucked up, yeah, I'll cry about it, but just like how y'all say I couldn't cover this up, where is his face at in this? And I only did one session. I didn't even go back to do the other sessions, but you see the rose. It's rosing. So it's like, don't worry about the face part. But that's not even the conversation. The fuck? He gotta let me know what's up, Like, let me know what's up. I don't know what to do next. That's it. Right now, he's throwing a tantrum. And doing what he's doing just to hurt, just to make him feel, I don't know, like, it's cool, but you supposed to stay in or at least make it home. Like, I'm not finna play with you. I get you, yo, but you're not even being, like, real with yourself. Like, that's petty as shit how you do all that over me calling you a bitch. And I only called you a bitch because you really been one. Like, this my first son. You feel me? The next time I have a kid, I'm not having a kid out of a marriage. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to stick to that because, you know, I just want to do something different, not the same thing over. Because I seen what it got me doing it the way I did it, you know? Not thinking, just going with the flow. Then the flow creates a current, and then the current is a dangerous situation because if the current gets you, there's no coming up from the current. Just get swallowed in. So, I don't know. I got a new perspective on life. I really look at shit different. And I don't need nobody but myself. So it's like, see if you was my parent or my trick daddy or something, and you saying this and this and this is how it's gonna go, then I have to listen and all this other stuff. But then for partners, we listen to each other. Like, you just go to the worst scenario as soon as you get pissed off. Because I could have did that a couple times. Like, you know, like that should be done. Girl, you really slow? No, bitch, I'm really, like, really loyal to people. It's not even about the internet, my identity, nothing. It's about what you need. And I'm there for you. The end of the story, you know? That's it. I know, Lyric Channel, you're trying to say, no, you're slow. Baby girl, I'm not, bro. Just because all your mistakes and your life is not documented and nobody can chime in on where you're slow at, you feel me? Like, you slow by making that comment, to be honest. I don't even know who you are or you existed till you made the comment. So it's like, who's slow? You're commenting under somebody you don't even know. Just saying, everybody that's trying to chime in and talk about the wrong shit. Just said, what you say? I'm just responding to everybody you think I'm not going to respond to because it's negative. You said, what you say? I don't care. What the fuck is going to take you for you to know your worth? As soon as he come home, he's going to try to clown you. Watch. What? You're not even supposed to be worried about what other people's going to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about what you're going to do. And if I got worried, then I relocate. Quick. Feel me? Tripping. I'm not worried at all. I'm set up nice. I'm grounded for real, internally. And nothing really, like, hurts for real. Like, it hurt because, okay, I tried to give it a try, but it don't hurt. Like, it don't hurt. Shit don't hurt. Like, I'm telling you, this lifetime is really, like, short. We used to live for over 500 years old. Now we only live up to, like, 100, if that. Some people blessed to go over 112. Cool. That's super. 70, that's normal. Okay, sometimes people die of natural causes. 50, or they just get killed randomly at a young age. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay. My point from all of that is short. Life is short. Huh? No, I'm starting all new, bro. So me and Blue plan was to like get a new house together and blah 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 blah. God forbid, say me and Blue don't work out. I'm still gonna do the plans that I intended to do. You know, get a new house, cause everybody know where I live because of the internet. So now I have to get like something that's like private. So as though you can't even look it up from the description of the house. But that took like me having to learn that from my first house to know all of this. Like, you know, like I can't explain it. You shouldn't have went back. It's not that I went back anywhere. I never left. All I did was got my shit together, got my own shit, so I could deal with people accordingly instead of dealing with them out of what they can do for me. Or that's how I know I truly love them, because once I got all my shit in my house, in my car, and all this other stuff, like when I got all my shit to separate me from needing anything from this man, it wasn't even about what I needed. It was about what I want. And it was a relationship with a guy I'm really actually into. But, baby, I'm not going to be crying a river, a wolf, and nothing, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm really destined for, like, nothing but greatness. Like, with or without whoever were to be with me, you know? That's how I'm just, she had her own goals set and she accomplished them. She was never gone on God. He ain't never did for you, you did for him and continue to. The fuck? I don't want to agree with that. Like, I'm too humble to like agree with that. Like, yeah, I know who I am. Thank you, Jesus, that I'm my own mogul, whatever that is, own person. Like, I don't have to show up with him to receive what I receive, whatever the case may be. But if I be honest, he vouched when I first met him. He like, yeah, like it was just change in seasons and changes. So that being said, the season I am and the change I am with him is just us learning how to understand each other. Like, what? Okay, I can't get with that. Okay, I can't get with this. Okay, let's figure it out. Okay, cool. All right, you need regrouping? Cool, I'll go ghost. Cool. What? Are you? Cool. You feel me? That's it. Only time I really was like popping my shit for real was when I felt hurt for real and I felt unheard and I was caring about all the wrong shit, honestly. I was caring about how I felt instead of what I need to become. Like, all right, Chrisean, you need to become a stronger individual to deal with things on a mature level, because you can't stay somewhere for too long. It doesn't go well. Like, that's why I didn't do baddies. Another go around, unless it was paying me different or putting me, like, I had to be promoted to do something. Like, it's just different. I'm not wasting time or money. Me, I like to see things through. No, I'm not going off a base of your liking, your whatever. I'm doing me, you know? Like, y'all don't have to agree with me. Because I necessarily don't know y'all to agree or know anything about y'all either. But, no, what I like to do is I like to embrace my mistakes and just see it through. It's not necessarily like see it through, it's more like I gave my deadlines and shit. I've set my boundaries. I did what I did. Now I have to see it through for me. Just personally. Oh, you saying die. Hi. He's so cute. Hey, man. Hey, baby. But yeah, I'm like really over it though. I don't know how to do the back and forth shit on Instagram anymore. All I know is the way I cussed that nigga out. And I only cuss at him because it's like, why are you stop acting like that with me right now? I don't need that. Like, I'm telling you, I don't know, like, when you become a mom or some shit, it's like, you don't really need or want to deal with anything for what's necessary. And that's unnecessary to be crying about some shit that we can actually talk through. But I couldn't even talk for real because he was like, so unnecessary. And I'm like, hey, yo, fuck this shit. Then he take it even further and try to like switch his little program up on Instagram. I'm like, I don't really care. Instagram is Instagram. He said, "Cause oh, Blue called me." I said, "Yeah, he called you. Why he's still mad? I don't know why he called you. Why he mad? He need to call you when he cool down." Like, you know how he is. Yeah, but I'm done dealing with how he is, bro. Like, if we can't really see eye to eye right now, that's weird. What? Nobody's not just be paying your bills for nothing, yo. I'm not gonna be paying your bills and you gotta worry about trusting me, nigga. You can trust a bitch, bro. We grew past that. Real shit. Like, what the fuck? You feeling insecure over the phone and then trying to deflect all your insecurities on me It's pissing me off because you is expensive ass motherfucker, so you need to watch your mouth. That's what my point was for real. He just tired of hearing my point. So I'm just like, all right, well, I don't know what that is. I don't really give a fuck. That's what he needs you for. He don't need shit. Blue don't need anything. That's the thing about it. We're doing shit because we actually fuck with each other. It's just like, say if I agree on this and he agree on that. That's perfectly normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a normal trait to not agree all the time. I don't agree with none of my friends sometimes. And then we come to a common ground. Then we take accountability. And then we regroup. And then we get stronger. Cool. That's what this is. A situation where it has to just do its course. Because it sprung up from me calling him a bitch. And I only called him a bitch because it's like I said again. And I'm going to keep saying it. Watch your mouth. Nobody over here just taking care of shit for no reason. Just being here for you for no reason, yo. Like, chill out. I was big and still will be big and loud about what, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta keep repeating it because I keep reading comments. But it's okay. I'm going to let him go through everything because I don't know. Like, say if I was locked up and I'm insecure about certain things and I'm calling you and you don't just let me say my peace of mind because I'm locked up and you want to, I don't know. Like, I see where he's coming from, but it's like, he just have to see when he come home. Baby, Chrisean. You want me to pick you up? Huh? Yeah. I know. I just don't feel like putting you on out with me. You're so cute. But no, I'm just in this bitch, you know. I really don't care about people getting mad. Cause it's like, what you getting mad for? I don't do that. That's the other thing. Nobody can actually play you for real. If anything, you played yourself if you let somebody play you. So it's like, I don't know. But I'm about to get up off of here. That was my little venting session. We'll keep y'all updated on my saga. Especially keep like these. It's funny because he just be grabbing it. I think he like the grape one because it's like more his style, like and stuff. Yeah, that's good. You do it too. Yeah, it's funny because I started sketching. I sketched out. And I sketched out this whole like what's this called? The thing that you put in your mouth? A teething, yes. I sketched out a whole teething situation for him. He loves it. It's so funny. You wanna crawl? What? Cause like when they first start teething, I can't explain it. I just designed something and it was just because me just being a mom. I'm like, do they have these? Is this? So I created something that they don't have on the market that could be very beneficial for babies. No way, I'm not getting that tattoo covered up. I'm not doing anything, bro. What the hell? Let him do his. Like, you know when a man just feel below themselves, so they just cut out everything. Like, this is how I feel. I feel like I've been in his corner, so me trying to voice how I felt, it didn't go well. So then I even went further enough to disrespect him. So this is him retaliating. I don't think this is like something that's serious for real. I know this hair gets so hot, but it be so cute when it's down. It's right now. I just need to wet it, even the top part. But it's like, yeah. Oh no, I'm not the same Chrisean no more. I'm wiser, and I'm more like content. And more in control of me and my situation. And that's the only thing that matters. Hey, man. Hey, man. So here's this playpen, y'all. You know what I put on the screen that he loves? It's called Minnow's Bible. Have you ever watched Minnow's Bible? It's for babies, kids. He loves the songs they have on there, the colors. I can just tell he's into it. Read your Bible, vent to God. Yeah, I did that, and I'm going to do that right after this live too. I'm just being transparent because it's like, it'd be funny because when he do stuff, it's like, bro, you know, you just did something, so now I gotta explain myself. Just for my sake. Uh-oh. My stuff froze up, so I can't really see if you're commenting or not, or anybody comments. It's so funny though, cause he don't stay mad at me for long. Plus, I guess whenever he's ready to talk, we're gonna talk about. But that's the other thing. He don't like when I call him bitch. So it'd be like one of his little traits where he like try to prove a point when I call him a bitch. But it'd be like, he be bitching the fuck out of me on the phone. I'd be like, bro, what? I see if you was doing something. You're not even on child support. I don't even do that type of shit either, but it's like, you're not on any of that shit. And I'm not begging or asking for no money. So, you trying to pop it because I didn't go home was crazy. Then I don't even think that's why he mad. He mad because I hung up and said what I said. That's not, like, he was mad that but he get over it when we over the phone. It was just like, I'm tired of, like, letting him be mad at something. It be getting on my nerves. Like, honestly, if I was, like, really cutting the fuck up and just doing wrong by him, and cool. All right, yeah, you got something to be mad about. It would really hold you down, yo. Oh, my God. And so committed in it. Like, I never been committed in my life like this. Like, yeah, I used to deal with Blue in the beginning and shit, but I was dealing with other people. This time I'm dealing with Blue, I don't deal with nobody. You feel me? And that's like real shit. So it's like, all right, can we stop acting like you got worried or something? Damn, I must have traumatized you or something. Damn. But you traumatized me too, so you feel me? But that don't even matter for real. It's just like, what the fuck? What's going on? You good? If not, that's cool. I ain't no fucking follower. I'm gonna get my clarity. I'm gonna talk to him. And yeah, then we can handle that, all that. Oh, he unfollows you and switched up his Instagram. Yeah, because I called him a bitch. He gotta let me know something before I really switch up my whole program. Like, you know, like, I ain't finna be switching up just because you pout and mad about something real stupid. But that's my little story. I'm about to open up these gifts. So I have gifts, but I wanted to do it on Snapchat. I don't know where they came from, but they came from some fans. So thank you so much. This is really sweet. And it's funny because I finally got a picture of like someone, basically, I can see the receipt right here, what it is. But when I open it, I know I'm going to be like, oh my God, I'm happy. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that, clean up, and I don't know, rest for real. I do need some sleep. I ate already, but I'm waiting for the baby. He's gonna get tired soon because he's playing with his little toys. But yes, yes, yes. I love you. I love Jesus. I love you. Where that was Papa Bear? He's so cute. Why are you laughing like that? He loves avocado. He likes avocado. We been knew he liked mashed potatoes. Carrots. Cause look, stuff's still in here. So I'm gonna throw this away, but I feel bad for buying it. But it's funny because when I bought it, right, and I was ready to open it, but then I read the ingredients, and I'm just like, I could do that. I could make that, and it would be like, you know, like it would be fresh. So I make in a blender, pretty much. I haven't tried my own sweet potato, so see, look, the ingredients: sweet potato, water, vitamin C, ascorbic acid. Why? Like, what's the other? You know what I'm saying? What? I guess to keep it like without going bad, without being in the refrigerator, because you know what food in their real mind that could just sit on the shelf. Because if I made it fresh, right, just with the blender and just water, if I even need water. So if, you know, with blender, woo woo, if I seal it, put it in like a thing like this, that's why I'm scared to do stuff that's like already pre-cooked, because if I made it naturally and did it my way and then try to conceal it and then put it on the shelf, it's going to go bad naturally. That food, I don't know why it doesn't expire, it doesn't go bad. So I just don't know if that's safe, you know, just because I don't fucking know. I just feel like fresher. Like, okay, boom, this is organic pear. We go to the ingredients. The ingredients, look. The ingredients say organic pears, organic lemon, juice concentration. Concentrated. Okay. That don't even sound right. Like, I know apples that go bad if it's not eaten. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this food in a jar is not going bad at all. Somebody help me explain that. Like, explain that. Oh yeah, I can't even see our comments no more. And this the other thing I don't like about I don't know. It say refrigerate after opening, use within 3 days. So yeah, I guess. But it's like, how do they just get it out to, like, is it fresh for real? How long was it sitting? When was this made? When was it shipped out? So this went through a whole journey of getting to the store. Then it goes into my cabinet, but it's like, we probably 15 days in, 16. I don't even know how fresh this stuff is. So I don't really give him. And it's funny, he just his binky, he don't use it. He just like use it to make his gums feel good. Then these these are actually not that bad. You know, these are, I can read this. They're soft. It's like they dissolve so quick, so it teaches them how to like chew and stuff. I tasted it. It tastes like nothing. It tastes like air. I can taste it again because I must have forgot. Let me be for real. But it's for teethers, gentle teething wafers. The ingredients is rice flour, tapioca starch, sugar, strawberry pure, dried up apple juice, dried spinach. Oh, got spinach in it. Mixed chocolate. I don't know what that is. To maintain freshness. So basically, they make this shit with stuff that maintains the freshness, and that's just, I don't know if that's important or not. So, like, you know, I know it's fresh, but is it supposed to be fresh this long? So this is a wafer. It don't taste too much, and they got a scent of baby strawberry, but it's It's like I taste more chemicals than food. I don't know if, I don't know. So basically, when you have a child, it's like you want to be the chef of everything they put in their mouth. And then that stuff be also like, it's very time consuming, but I love it. I'm going to do like a get ready with me too. I can't wait. Do a little get ready with me. Me and Junior. And the funny thing is, he's learning how to clear his throat. Like, he be having, like, spit in his throat from, like, I guess, getting a bottle. And then he'll, like, or, like, it's just stuff I noticed that he do different now. He's rolling, crawling. He's doing a lot. Like, I don't know, I'm excited. He's getting bigger. This is going to be a journey. Because at first I used to just sit him on the bed, right? Run the shower, right? This time I don't just sit him on the bed. I take him with me because I'm like, he's going to end up off the bed. And I could put him in the middle of the bed. He got to be somewhere strapped up for me to feel like, oh, he's secure. He's right there. If I just lay him on his back, he turns around and just... It's just beautiful. But I don't know. I don't know what to, like, I don't really care for the negative, hateful things y'all say. Only thing I'd be, like, kind of, like, confused about is, I don't know. It's like, I've never been, like, this baby's so fucking famous. It's crazy. Like, people is really, like, fake concerned, fake trolling, fake aunties on the gram. I'm like, girl, child. Leave me the fuck alone. It's my child, please. But I don't really be caring, though. I think it's because I'm a true, like, I'm truly somebody's mom. Like, if you somebody's mother, you don't care what they say about your kid. As long as they know the Lord, respectful to you and others, and it's not a troublemaker, that, you know what I'm saying? This baby's so precious, so perfect. Y'all can say anything about him. It's not gonna bring me down. It's not. Hey. And the other things he's been saying, he say, die, 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 die. And he yells. Like, he yells. Like, he be like, yelling. Alright, come on. I got you. What else you got? And I got them this little thing that he just keep bouncing in. And then why y'all post this video talking about, look at Chrisean? That is not my baby. Somebody probably thought it looked like my child, and they trolled my child because my child is a headline. Posted it, said, look at Chrisean Jr. And that was not him. I'm like, why is people this crazy? Nothing wrong with the video. I'm just like, why lie though? That's not even the baby. Yeah. Fuck. My shit.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.